Digital storytelling combines the age-old art of storytelling with imaginative new technologies to merge stories and images together. The way in which these differ from normal storytelling is that they are very personal stories, which therefore reflect personal views. Basically, digital stories are very short films, roughly about 2 to 3 minutes long, and these films are like little glimpses into people's lives, and all the stories that everyone has about where we come from, the things we've experienced during our lives, the passions we have, and the things that make us angry. One of the great things about digital stories is that the process of making them is such fun. And if you go past a room where a story circle is being held, you'll always hear a great deal of laughter. The story circle is the most important part of the whole process, because this is where participants meet and get to know each other, and where stories are teased out and scripts develop. Even when I do one-to-one workshops with people, I still go through the story circle process. When I decided to run workshops of my own, I looked for PC equivalents to the software used on my training course. Economy was one of the reasons for doing this initially, but I also remember how enthusiastic I felt after making my first story, and how disappointed I was not to be able to recreate it on my own computer, despite having all the source files and user guides to help me. This was because either the software was very expensive or not compatible with a PC platform. Now, there's hundreds of free and shareware programs out there, some good and some not so good, and I tried loads before finding a couple to suit my own particular way of working. I roped in some people to do a pilot project to test everything out and was very pleased with the results. Because everything is PC-based, when I do a workshop in any community venue, if participants want to go on and make stories by themselves after the workshops are over, they've got just about everything they need to get started straight away. I wouldn't advocate people trying to run workshops on their own without proper training though, because getting the best stories out of people in the first place needs very skillful handling to ensure that everyone is happy with the final story. And a skilled facilitator will have the wealth of knowledge and experience to guide people through the whole process. This doesn't take anything away from the storyteller, because they are always in the driving seat and make the final decisions. It is, after all, their story. Some of the stories people come out with are quite amazing. I thought I'd heard just about every variation there is, but one lady took the biscuit recently when she told me she wanted to make a story for a funeral. She's going to put it away with her will and have it played at her wake. Now, that's a story I can't wait to see.